The photograph was worn smooth at the edges, the glossy finish long since surrendered to the constant touch of a loving daughter. In the picture, Sergeant Jonas Sutton was forever young, forever smiling in his crisp army dress uniform, the fabric taut over his proud shoulders. Isla Sutton traced the strong line of his jaw with her fingertip, a nightly ritual performed in the quiet, almost monastic solitude of her dorm room. His voice, a memory polished to a warm glow by years of repetition, echoed in her mind. Shoulders back, Sutton, you're a soldier's daughter, you carry yourself with honor, or you don't carry yourself at all. She straightened her spine, the phantom weight of his hand on her shoulder a familiar, grounding comfort. A notification pinged from her phone, a sharp, intrusive sound that shattered the sacred silence. It was from Cassandra Crestwood, a photo of an artfully packaged box from some trendy designer. The caption was a masterclass in casual cruelty, another simp's offering. I have no interest in these childish toys, it's yours, don't say I never give you anything. Section 01. The Labubu blind box felt heavy and alien in Isla's hands, its sleek, minimalist packaging a stark contrast to the second-hand textbooks and worn-out notebooks piled on her desk. It was ostensibly a peace offering from Cassandra, the undisputed queen bee of Metropolitan University of New York. In reality, it felt more like an exercise in casual power, a way of marking territory. Isla didn't want it. Accepting anything from Cassandra felt like taking on a debt she could never repay, but in the shark-infested waters of their elite university, rejecting a gift from Cassandra Crestwood was social suicide. Thanks, she had mumbled earlier, her voice barely a whisper against the backdrop of Cassandra's sycophantic entourage. Cassandra hadn't even looked up from her phone, her thumbs flying across the screen as she engaged in a flirtatious war of attrition with another unseen suitor. She had simply flicked her wrist, dismissing Isla and the offering in one fluid, contemptuous motion. Now, alone in her room, Isla carefully sliced the tape on the box. Inside sat an adorable plush toy, its craftsmanship exquisite, its oversized eyes seeming to hold a galaxy of secrets. It was a gesture of something, and in Isla's world, a world built on scholarships and part-time jobs where every small kindness was a lifeline in a cold ocean. She chose to see it as goodwill. She placed it on her bedside table, a small, vibrant splash of color in her otherwise Spartan existence. It was a silent testament to a truth she desperately hoped was real. The next day, the atmosphere in the cavernous lecture hall was venomous. It was a tangible thing, a change in air pressure that made the hairs on Isla's arms stand on end. Whispers followed her like a trail of smoke, ceasing the moment she turned her head. The stares were sharp, hostile, and laced with a morbid curiosity. She unlocked her phone, her stomach twisting into a cold, hard knot of dread. The Metro U Confessions page had exploded. It was the first thing she saw. The post was from Cassandra. Of course it was a crystal clear, professionally lit photo of Isla's bedside table, the innocent-looking Labuba doll sitting in a merciless spotlight. The caption was a dagger coated in sugar, so inspiring to see how some people, living on those special Gold Star family scholarships meant for our nation's heroes, are also secretly dropping $500,000 on collectible toys. It's the American dream, right? Makes you wonder. The comments section was a piranha tank during a feeding frenzy. Holy shit, is that the ultra-rare Cosmos Heart Labubu? My brother's been trying to get one for years. The last one sold at auction for over $500K. Isla Sutton? I thought she was, like, charity case poor. How in the hell could she possibly afford that? This is disgusting. She's using blood money meant to honor her dead father, to fund a lavish lifestyle. She's literally spitting on his grave for a toy. Now it all makes sense. No wonder Cassie wants nothing to do with her. She saw the fraud all along. Isla's world tilted on its axis, the words on the screen blurring into an incoherent smear of black and white. $500,000? For that little